Tune in this Halloween. Monte Ellis and the Golden State Warriors take on Kobe Bryant and the LA Lakers. It's the NBA next Sunday.
A closely contested game here at the start of the second quarter. Here's Fisher. So with Gasol on the bench. This is Phil Jackson's lineup. Kobe and Artest are the wingmen. Then there's Derek Fisher. Then it's Odom and Ratliff. Bryant. Shot is off. And the Rockets going the other way now. Clark, they're starting off the season against the Lakers.
One of several shots they'll get. 2 more scheduled meetings between these two teams.
The baseline J. Patterson can't get it to go. Lakers leading by 3. And now our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, has some info for us. Doris, take it away.
Kevin, the Lakers are the defending champs 2 years running now, and Lamar Odom said, you have to understand you are now the target. Teams want to beat you. They compare themselves to you. Because we know that, we have to stay sharp. Guys, let's see if they can maintain their focus.
Thank you, Doris.
Even if the game isn't close, there's going to be a lot of those. Tough interior defense means not allowing easy baskets. Good foul.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Rockets, Clark, played last season without Yao Ming. That is a huge loss for them.
Yeah, both figuratively and literally when you talk about what he means to that team. And despite that, they missed out on the playoffs, but they still had a winning record overall.
Rockets trail by 5. Now Budinger. No points for him. Shoots it. Yao, that's good.
Great awareness makes him a dangerous threat every time down the floor.
Lakers leading by 3. Outside Artest. Here's Kobe. And he lays that one up and in. Kobe's got 18 points in the game.
Well, that was a nice start. After having a good first quarter, he's showing us more of the same here.
Fires the 3. Budinger, no good. Scouts felt Chase Budinger didn't dominate the way he should have, Clark, at Arizona, and his stock fell in last year's draft.
You know, it's always interesting to see how guys are drafted higher than they should be and how some guys are drafted lower than they should be. But the great thing about the NBA is you can prove where you belong. Once you're drafted, it's now about taking advantage of that opportunity. But I think Budinger is one of those guys who has shown he's athletic, and his effort and assertiveness have been NBA caliber. He's got a bright future.
The Rockets again can't hit. Here are the Lakers. It's a 5-point game. Here's Kobe. Connects from in close. Kobe's got 20. Timeout called, the Rockets.
All right, attendance center. Look who's coming on the floor. Come on and give it up for your Laker girls.
Courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here's a peek at the league's top scorers from a season ago. And you look at Kobe Bryant, among the league leaders, 4th in scoring.
Yeah, he had a terrific year last year, consistent, and ended up being one of the best scorers in the league.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Chuck Hayes, he's checked in for Yao. Scola comes in for Patrick Patterson. And Shane Battier subbed in for Chase Budinger.
You got to expect more out of him here. He's had a lot of difficulty this quarter, which in turn is making it difficult for them to cut into this deficit at all. Couldn't can it that time, but you keep taking it to the rack like that, and good things will happen for you.
Here's Battier. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Battier's got his second bucket of the night. Brown against Martin. And it's Brown missing. Rockets trail by 4. Pass to Lowry. The 3. Kept alive. Tries again. And the basket by Scola. Scola's got his third basket of the night. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. You know, one of the stories last season, Clark, in the playoffs for the Lakers was after that early scare to the Thunder of Oklahoma City in the first round, the Lakers really turned it up in the playoffs. In fact, it was that Game 5, they kind of rebooted, they kind of found themselves.
Yeah, they certainly did. Sometimes you have to have your back against the wall. You got to go through that crucible of almost losing an important game in the playoffs to be able to get your second win and to gain that extra wave of confidence. And that's kind of what happened with the Lakers. I mean, anytime you face a team like the Thunder that has the leading scorer in the league in Kevin Durant, you know it's not going to be easy. And the Lakers saw that to be true, and yet they were able to work through that.
Thunder had those young legs.
And a lot of confidence.
Yes.
And an unbelievable building.
Yeah, they didn't blink. They did not blink.
Not at all. They were relishing the opportunity, thrilled to be in the playoffs, but they felt like they could not only play with the Lakers, they felt like they could beat the Lakers, Kevin.
Matt Barnes is checked in for the Lakers. Vujicic comes in for Shannon Brown. Houston also making some changes. Brad Miller, he's checked in for Hayes. Budinger checks in for Kevin Martin. And it's Brooks in for Kyle Lowry. Pass to Gasol. And that one's in from the low post. Gasol's got his second bucket of the night. Rockets trail by 4. Seeing Gasol, Clark, I'm reminded of a quote about him from LaMarcus Aldridge when he said he's a great passer. He fits into the system so well because they have so many threats. He's right.
Yeah, he's terrific as a passer, Kevin. He's smart, and it was a hand-in-glove fit with him in the triangle offense.
Do you think that's the best part of Gasol's game, Clark, his passing game?
I wouldn't necessarily say it's the best because I think his overall offensive skill as a 7-footer is what makes him special.
Here's Brooks, looking for his first bucket of the game. Takes a 3, scooped up.
He can't find the range so far. He hasn't made a single shot, and everything has been just off.
Pass to Bynum. Back to Gasol. Started by Scola. Pau Gasol again. Gasol's got 6.
When he gets it going like this, you've got to double team him. That's your only hope.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Brooks. The Rockets again can't hit.
Well, he faded away on it for no good reason. He shouldn't have made that shot harder than it had to be.
Outside Gasol. He dishes it. Here's Fisher. Oh, he knocks it in, a beautiful buzzer beater.
Just in time. Oh, my goodness. What a shot. All that Sunday school paid off.
And so we wrap up the first half.
Kobe having just a fantastic game. He has 20 points and a steal. What an opening half that was for him.
The Lakers on top, up by 11.
It's the HP Halftime Report, and I'm your host, Damon Bruce. Out at Staples Center, we got a lopsided game through 2. The Los Angeles Lakers in front against Houston. Close-range shots, their bread and butter early on, a gigantic lead in points in the paint. Some terrific basketball from Kobe. He knows they don't have much shot-blocking ability. That's why he's playing rack-to-rack basketball. For the Rockets, they haven't had the same luck. Going up against a superior team, they haven't been up to the task. A difficult first half for Chase Budinger. Hasn't been able to put up any points in the first half, couldn't get anything to fall, even had a few open looks. All the action's been going in one direction, but these two have been carrying the load so far. And that'll do it. Let's get you out to the second half, about to start at Staples Center.